Did you know 3 best herbal teas can work better than medicine if you have arthritis? Nature is always helping you with ease and comfort, and to embrace its gifts in golden years of life. If you're over 60, 70, or even 80, we are going to discuss the 3 best herbal teas that can relieve the aches and stiffness of the joints due to arthritis. It's a condition that affects so many of us. In fact, did you know that according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, millions of adults over 65 report having doctor-diagnosed arthritis? That's a significant number. And while modern medicine has offered incredible advancements, sometimes we yearn for gentler, more natural ways to support our well-being, perhaps alongside our existing treatments. That's where the wisdom of nature can truly shine. Today, I'm so excited to share with you some truly remarkable allies from the plant kingdom. We're going to discuss the soothing world of herbal teas, not just any teas, mind you, but 3 specific brews that have been traditionally used and are even being supported by some interesting research for their potential to ease those troublesome arthritis symptoms. In fact, some studies suggest their compounds can work in ways that are surprisingly effective, offering relief that, for some, might even feel like it's working better than just reaching for the medicine cabinet. Now, before we go any further, it's always wise to have a chat with your doctor about any health concerns and before making significant changes to your routine. Think of these wonderful teas as supportive companions on your wellness journey. This video could be life-changing for seniors suffering with arthritis. Make sure to watch this video until the end so you don't skip any important information. I hope to leave you with a renewed sense of hope and empowerment in taking a proactive role in your well-being. I remember Carol. She lived well into her late 80s, a woman full of life and laughter. But as the years went by, those familiar aches in her knees and hands started to slow her down. She tried various things, and while some helped, she always felt there was something missing, a gentler touch. It wasn't until she started exploring the world of herbal remedies, guided by a wise old friend, that I saw a real shift. The warmth of a soothing cup, the subtle aromas, and the gentle ease it brought her, it was more than just a drink, it was a comforting ritual. And it's stories like Carol's, and the many shared experiences I've heard from all of you, that fuel my passion to bring you this information. Because feeling good, moving freely, and enjoying life to the fullest is something we all deserve, at every age. So, are you ready to discover these 3 incredible herbal allies? Let's brew some knowledge together. Alright, let's get straight to it. You're likely here because you're looking for some gentle yet effective ways to soothe those achy joints. So, let's unveil our top 3 herbal tea heroes for arthritis relief. Tea number 1, the Golden Healer, Turmeric Tea. First up, we have a tea that's as vibrant in color as it is in its potential benefits, turmeric tea. Now, you might be familiar with turmeric as a spice that adds wonderful flavor and color to your curries. But beyond the kitchen, this golden root holds a secret weapon, a powerful compound called curcumin. Curcumin is a natural anti-inflammatory powerhouse. And guess what? Inflammation is a key player in the discomfort and pain associated with arthritis. Think of inflammation like a fire burning within your joints, causing swelling, stiffness, and pain. Curcumin, thanks to its potent anti-inflammatory properties, may help to gently dampen that fire. There's a growing body of scientific research that supports the traditional use of turmeric for joint health. Some studies have even compared the effectiveness of curcumin to certain over-the-counter anti-inflammatory medications, with some showing comparable results in reducing pain and improving function in people with osteoarthritis. Research suggests that curcumin's ability to inhibit pro-inflammatory molecules in the body can significantly contribute to the management of arthritis symptoms. Beyond arthritis, the anti-inflammatory actions of curcumin may also offer support for other conditions that can affect us as we age. For instance, some research suggests it might play a role in managing symptoms of osteoarthritis, the wear and tear type of arthritis, and even rheumatoid arthritis, an autoimmune form. While it's not a cure, it could be a valuable part of a holistic approach to managing these conditions. Emerging research indicates that curcumin's multifaceted anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties may have therapeutic applications beyond arthritis, including in neurodegenerative conditions and cardiovascular health, which are important considerations for seniors. Now, how do we brew this golden goodness perfectly, and how often might we enjoy it? To brew this golden elixir perfectly, start with fresh or ground turmeric. If you're using fresh turmeric root, about a half to 1 inch, peeled and grated, is a good starting point. If you're using ground turmeric, about half a teaspoon to a full teaspoon should do the trick. Next, heat your water to a gentle simmer, around 200 degrees Fahrenheit. If your water is too hot, it can potentially damage some of the delicate compounds, so let your boiling water sit for about 30 seconds before pouring. Now, steep the turmeric for a good 15 to 20 minutes. This gives the curcumin and other beneficial compounds ample time to infuse into the water. Cover your mug or teapot while steeping to keep the heat in. And here's a crucial tip: don't forget the magic of black pepper. Just a pinch, about 1/8 to 1/4 of a teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper, can dramatically increase curcumin absorption. Think of it as a little helper for your body to get the most out of the turmeric. Also, remember that curcumin loves fat. A tiny drizzle, about half a teaspoon, of coconut oil, olive oil, or even a splash of whole milk, dairy, or a plant-based alternative like almond or oat milk can significantly enhance absorption. For added flavor and benefits, consider optional additions like a squeeze of fresh lemon after steeping, a few slices of fresh ginger along with the turmeric while steeping, a little honey added after the tea has cooled slightly, or a stick of cinnamon steeped along with the turmeric. How often should seniors enjoy turmeric tea? For general well-being and potential arthritis support, 1 cup a day can be a good starting point. Some people find benefit in having a cup in the morning to ease stiffness or in the evening to promote relaxation. Listen to your body. If you notice positive effects and no digestive issues, you might consider up to 2 cups a day, spaced out. However, it's always wise to start with a smaller amount and observe how your body responds. The pros and cons of turmeric tea. Like any remedy, turmeric tea has its pros and cons. On the plus side, it boasts potent anti-inflammatory properties thanks to curcumin. It offers potential pain relief for achy joints. It's rich in antioxidants that protect our cells. It's relatively safe for most people when consumed in moderate amounts. It's easy to incorporate into your daily routine, and research suggests potential health benefits beyond just arthritis. However, there are some downsides to consider. The curcumin in turmeric has lower bioavailability without the help of black pepper and fat. High doses can sometimes cause mild stomach upset in some individuals. Turmeric may interact with certain medications, especially blood thinners, so it's crucial to consult your doctor if you are on any medications. Fresh turmeric can stain surfaces and fingers, and the earthy taste can be an acquired one for some. My neighbor, Mr. Peterson, who is 78 and has been managing osteoarthritis in his knees for years, started drinking turmeric tea with black pepper and a little coconut oil about 6 months ago. He told me that while his prescribed medication is still important, he's noticed a subtle but significant decrease in the frequency and intensity of his flare-ups. He says his morning walks are a little easier, and he feels less reliant on pain relievers on some days. He enjoys 1 cup in the morning and sometimes another in the late afternoon. However, he did mention that he had to adjust the amount of turmeric initially as it caused mild indigestion until his body got used to it. So, turmeric tea can be a wonderful addition, but remember to be mindful of the preparation and listen to your body's signals. Let's now steep ourselves in the spicy comfort of ginger tea. We know it's a fantastic anti-inflammatory and pain reliever, but let's explore its broader potential for our senior well-being. Beyond easing arthritis discomfort, ginger has a long history of use for digestive support. Many seniors experience occasional indigestion, bloating, or nausea, and ginger tea can be a gentle and effective way to soothe these issues. It can help to promote healthy digestion and reduce feelings of queasiness. Furthermore, ginger's warming properties can be particularly comforting on chilly days or for those who tend to feel cold. Some studies also suggest potential benefits for blood sugar regulation and even cardiovascular health, although more research is needed in these areas specifically for seniors. Ginger's well-established antiemetic and digestive benefits make ginger tea a valuable remedy for common complaints in older adults. Its potential role in supporting healthy blood sugar and circulation warrants further investigation in seniors. To brew a soothing cup of ginger tea, use fresh ginger root. About 1 to 2 inches of fresh ginger, peeled and thinly sliced or grated, is ideal. You can adjust the amount to your taste preference. More ginger will result in a spicier tea. Next, heat your water to a gentle simmer, around 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Place the sliced or grated ginger in a teapot or directly into your mug and pour the hot water over it. Let it steep for 15 to 20 minutes. The longer it steeps, the stronger the ginger flavor and the more beneficial compounds will be released. For optional flavor and extra benefits, consider adding a squeeze of lemon, a touch of honey, a cinnamon stick, or even a tiny pinch of cayenne pepper for those who can tolerate a little heat. How often should seniors enjoy ginger tea? For digestive support or general well-being, 1 to 2 cups of ginger tea per day can be beneficial. If you're using it specifically for arthritis pain, you might find relief with a cup in the morning and another in the evening. Again, listen to your body. If you experience any digestive discomfort, reduce the amount. Let's look at the advantages and disadvantages of incorporating ginger tea into your routine. On the pro side, it offers natural pain relief, it's excellent for digestive health, it has anti-inflammatory properties thanks to gingerols, it's warming and comforting, it may improve circulation, and it generally has relatively few side effects when consumed in moderation. However, there are some cons. Ginger has the potential for mild blood thinning, so individuals on blood thinning medication should consult their doctor. It can cause mild heartburn in some, especially in large amounts. The strong flavor can be intense for some palates, and it may interact with certain medications, so it's always best to check with your doctor. My dear friend, Mary, who is 82 and enjoys her garden immensely, often experiences knee pain after a long day tending to her flowers. She started drinking a cup of warm ginger tea with a squeeze of lemon in the evenings. She tells me it not only soothes her aching knees but also helps settle her stomach after dinner. She finds 1 cup to be perfect, and on particularly active days she might have a second, earlier in the afternoon. She did mention that initially, the spiciness was a bit strong for her, so she started with just a few thin slices of ginger and gradually increased the amount to her liking. Ginger tea is a wonderful and versatile brew, but moderation and awareness of your body's response are key. Finally, let's steep ourselves in the gentle power of green tea. We've discussed its antioxidant prowess and EGCG potential for arthritis, but let's explore its wider benefits for our senior well-being. Beyond its potential anti-inflammatory effects on joints, green tea is renowned for its cognitive benefits. The combination of caffeine, in a gentler amount than coffee, and L-theanine, an amino acid, can promote alertness and focus without the jitters. This can be particularly beneficial for maintaining mental sharpness as we age. Furthermore, the high antioxidant content in green tea may contribute to overall cellular health and protect against age-related damage. Some studies also suggest potential benefits for heart health and bone density, although more research specific to seniors is always ongoing. The neuroprotective and cardioprotective potential of green tea's bioactive compounds, particularly EGCG, makes it a promising beverage for supporting healthy aging in seniors, alongside its potential benefits for inflammatory conditions. To brew the perfect cup of green tea, use good quality loose leaf green tea or a tea bag. The quality of the tea can significantly impact its flavor and antioxidant content. Next, heat your water to just below boiling point, around 170 to 185 degrees Fahrenheit. If you don't have a temperature-controlled kettle, simply let the boiling water sit for about 1 to 2 minutes before pouring it over the tea leaves. Now steep for a shorter time, typically only 2 to 3 minutes. Longer steeping can release tannins and make the tea taste bitter. Once the steeping time is up, immediately remove the tea leaves or tea bag to prevent overextraction and bitterness. For optional gentle enhancements, consider adding a squeeze of fresh lemon, which can brighten the flavor and may enhance antioxidant absorption, or a very small amount of honey if sweetness is desired, being careful not to overpower the delicate flavor. Avoid adding milk as it can bind to some of the beneficial compounds and reduce their absorption. How often should seniors enjoy green tea? For general health benefits and potential arthritis support, 1 to 3 cups of green tea per day can be a good range. Be mindful of the caffeine content, especially if you are sensitive or have sleep issues. It's generally best to avoid drinking green tea too close to bedtime. Let's consider the advantages and disadvantages of making green tea a regular part of your day. Let's consider the advantages and disadvantages of making green tea a regular part of your day. On the pro side, it's rich in powerful antioxidants like EGCG. It has anti-inflammatory properties that may help reduce joint inflammation. It offers cognitive benefits like improved alertness and focus. It has potential heart health benefits. It's relatively low in calories, and it may even support bone density. However, there are cons to consider. Green tea does contain caffeine, which may interfere with sleep in some individuals. It can interact with certain medications, especially blood thinners and some heart medications, so it's important to consult your doctor. It can also cause stomach upset in some, especially when consumed on an empty stomach, and it can have a mild diuretic effect, potentially leading to increased urination. Finally, the taste can be bitter if the tea is oversteeped, requiring careful brewing. My friend Clara, who is 75 and an avid reader, started drinking a cup of green tea in the morning and another in the early afternoon. She told me she noticed a subtle but definite improvement in her focus while reading, and she also felt like her occasional finger joint stiffness wasn't as pronounced. However, she did learn the hard way that steeping it for too long made it bitter, so she now uses a timer religiously. She also avoids drinking it after 3 p.m. to ensure it doesn't interfere with her sleep. Green tea offers a wealth of potential benefits, but mindful brewing and awareness of its caffeine content are important considerations. So there you have it, my friends, 3 wonderful herbal teas: turmeric, ginger, and green tea, each with its unique properties that may offer soothing relief and support for your joints, and so much more for our overall well-being as seniors. Remember, these are gentle allies from nature, and while they may not replace medical treatments, they can certainly be valuable additions to your wellness toolkit. Now, a few important things to keep in mind. While these teas offer promising benefits, it's crucial to be patient and consistent. You might not feel a dramatic difference overnight. Allow time for these natural remedies to work gently with your body. Also, remember that managing arthritis and maintaining good health is often a multifaceted approach. These teas can be wonderful companions, but they work best when combined with other healthy habits. Focus on a balanced diet rich in anti-inflammatory foods like fruits, vegetables, and omega-3 rich fish. Incorporate gentle exercise into your routine, such as regular, low-impact activities like walking, swimming, or yoga, to help keep your joints mobile and strong. Ensure you are getting adequate sleep, as rest is crucial for allowing your body to repair and reduce inflammation. Practice stress management techniques, as stress can sometimes exacerbate arthritis symptoms. Explore relaxation methods like deep breathing or meditation. And finally, remember the importance of staying hydrated by drinking plenty of water, which is essential for overall joint health. It's also always wise to have regular checkups with your doctor and keep your healthcare provider informed about any changes you are making to your routine, including incorporating herbal teas. So, we've explored the golden warmth of turmeric, the soothing spice of ginger, and the antioxidant power of green tea. Each of these brews holds incredible potential to support your journey towards greater comfort, improved digestion, sharper minds, and overall well-being. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these teas for your arthritis symptoms or other health concerns? What has your experience been? Share your thoughts, tips, and even your favorite ways to prepare these teas in the comments below. Your wisdom can be so helpful to others in our wonderful community. Remember, my dear friends, you are strong, you are resilient, and you have the power to take positive steps towards feeling your absolute best. Embrace these natural gifts, listen to your body's wisdom, and know that you are valued and capable. Every small, warm sip you take towards your well-being is a beautiful victory. Until next time, take care. I'll see you in the next video.